What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Vanilla Minecraft Season 2. I may sound a little different only because some of my audio program that I use to help level out my audio, take down some of the background noise, and clear up my voice has decided to really poop out and cause a lot of popping in my videos. So while it's not the main contributor, my mic is actually wearing out. That's the main reason why it's popping, but with that program it is causing it to be much more prevalent. So I'm gonna sound a little bit different until I get a new mic. So that out of the way, today we are going to be doing well, hopefully we're going to be making 3 different farms. I don't know how far we're going to get, but we'll see. So I have all this resources that I collected, and thanks to our iron farm we have enough iron to make a full stack of hoppers and a whole stack of pistons, which are going to be used for, well, the farms that we're going to be doing. Now, not all of them are going to be used, but a good portion of it is going to be used. And luckily I don't have to have sticky pistons, so that is a good thing. Actually, I'm gonna do this. So we're just gonna actually use this the crafting terminal and find, there it is, voila. And I actually made some accidentally here. Oh, I actually need a bit more, so I need, actually we have cobblestone in here because it's like a whole lot of cobblestone is getting done. Oh, come on. Okay, that'll be enough. And I actually, forget it. So I have this area. So this was, the green area is for farms, and I did a lot of digging. This took like a really long time, only because I had to go back and forth between my redstone world, or my test world, and here to get the dimensions that I wanted. Now it looks a little bit oddly shaped, only because I didn't want it to be a box feeling. I wanted to have some shape to it, and so I decided to make a odd shape, like around here it's an odd shape here, and then we got box. But this wall right here is actually not going to be a wall. This is where we're actually going to have all our farms. So this is going to be very time consuming, and a lot of the digging that I'm going to do for our farms are going to be done either in a time lapse, or I'm just going to skip it all together. But I need, okay, oh, I forgot to tell you, I also completed the, the underwater, or the ocean monument. I found 2 sponge rooms, which is really cool, but I wanted to get that done so that way in a later episode we can get a guardian farm going, so we can actually get proper lighting in our system here, because man, I really want my proper lighting. But okay, there's my 2 things there. I want, not you, I want dirt, and then soul sand. Where's my soul sand? I went to the nether and got some soul sand because for one of the farms we're going to be using soul sand. And oh, glass. Now I think I'm going to color it in light gray, because I got quite a bit of light gray. I also did some light gray gathering. I did a lot of gathering off camera, And I am actually really happy that if you guys have not noticed, I am using Optfine, so I can zoom in. The glass looks so much better. This is actually how I wanted this the floor to look, instead of with all the other extra lines. This is how I wanted it. And yeah, Optfine has made it so smooth. I am running at a smooth 60 frames per second on the video, which is really nice. So we're actually going to get ourselves some light gray glass, so that way we can actually see the whole farm in its working form whenever we're done and we're just walking through. So the first farm I want to actually create is a kelp farm, and I actually measured out all my farms. So this one is going to be 11 blocks long. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm actually going to finish digging out this, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to also show you in my test world what we're going to be doing. So give me 1 second to pop over to my test world. Alright, we are here, and this is the first farm that we're going to be making, and it is a kelp farm which has tons of observers and pistons. This is why I wanted to get a good stack to actually get this, to actually have enough resources to do this. But what it does is, well, there you go. It's working in action. Once any one kelp on one layer gets to 3 tall, all the pistons will fire, and they are segmented, so they work per section. So we can actually make it as tall as we want. I'm only going to do 2, and I'm actually going to mirror it onto this side. That's why it's going to be 11 blocks and 11 by, I want to say, like 14, 15. But yeah, that I'm going to be mirroring it, so I have 4 sections actually giving me kelp. Now sadly it has some loss in it due to the fact that some of the kelp does get caught up in this area. I do not actually know how to fix that. I'm not too upset on having it be a loss system. I just want something to automatically give me some kelp. And then the next farm we are going to be doing this, a cactus farm, which I believe is 11. Hold on, 1, 2, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. It is 11, and it's actually going here. So over here is the kelp farm, over here is the cactus farm, and I was doing some testing on which one I prefer more. So I think I'm going to put water on each corner instead of having a singular water source in the middle and going from the corners. Doing this, I have to have so many different hopper things going on, and I'd rather just have one hopper line going to a chest. So we're gonna do the water that's up here. So again, this was just my test. And then over in the middle here, we are actually going to have a sugarcane farm. That's what it is. I almost called it a reed farm because they look like reeds, but it's sugarcane. And this is a fairly simple sugarcane, just like the kelp farm. Once it gets to 3 high, all the pistons on the one side will fire. But what's different about this one is these 2 sugar canes are the trigger mechanism. So once this one gets, or these 2 get to 3 high, it will shoot off all these pistons, and if this one gets 3 high, it'll shoot off all these pistons. And again, it has some loss because it will drop onto here, but it's not as big a deal because I don't have a purpose for sugarcane at the moment. I just want to get a head start on actually farming it. And I am doing some tests on an automatic pumpkin farm, but I'm not quite there yet because they're not actually forming as fast as my clock, and I don't really want to make this big of a clock, so I might go to an etho clock and do it that way. And I could show you what the etho clock is once I actually get it made and actually functioning properly. But yeah, these are the 3 farms that we are going to be doing, and also the hallway here. Now the floor is not done because I was only making the wall to make sure I had a good distance that I wanted. And I tried to mirror this one, which I did, but I didn't mirror it coming out this way the same way, but it gives it its own personality. So our base underground, which you can actually see right here, is going to be coming together fairly well. I need to make my room. I think that's what I'm going to do next episode. And then I'm still working on the storage system here. I'm having to copy what's over here over into this area, and I'm doing it essentially block by block. And yeah, it's a bit of a process, but I am working diligently on it. And yeah, but yeah, this test world is pretty small only because I made it specifically for season 2. I have another test world that's actually fairly bigger, and I have a lot of stuff on it, but this is just everything that's been going on in season 2. And this was actually my last redstone video. If you guys want to check that out, that would actually be pretty helpful, because I know that there can be much better ways of doing this, and you guys, the Minecraft community is actually really cool, and you guys have so many different ideas and different ways on how to make things work in more compact ways. So if you guys want to pop over there and give me some ideas, then that would actually be helpful and give me some ideas for new videos. So yeah, my other self should be done with the, what was I doing over there? Oh yeah, I was making room for these guys. So I should be done with that by now. So let us pop right over and continue on with the regularly scheduled episode. Boop. Alright, you know what I mean? You decided to do that way too fast. I only got this hole done, got some counting done, and I got some wall repair done. But seriously, that fast? I thought you were gonna let me actually finish all this. Whatever. I guess we're not doing the farms today, because look, I found myself a cave, and it's got a mine shaft. Now this is going to be very dangerous. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to actually get myself some stuff from my storage. So, oh boy. Well, that sucks. I really wanted to do farms today, but the other me decided to be super quick. Gave me like no time to actually do any of this. Wow, my frames are herky jerky. Give me 1 second. That better? That is much better. Oh gosh, I don't know why it was so herky jerky. Okay, so I need some arrows, more weapons. There's my bow. Guess I could do a trident, but I don't really want to do the trident. Definitely want to get some more torches, because that is going to be very needed. And I will actually carry some wood with me just so that way I can have the extra extra wood to make more torches. There we go. Man, my brain's actually starting to go to poop. Yeah, I'm like going back and forth trying to figure out all the dimensions, and then my other self decided to go super fast, so it was a little I was not prepared, honestly. I was really not prepared for him to come back here. But hey, it's whatever. So we are coming back. Actually, I should shoot. Okay, dang it. Not how I wanted it. I'm actually gonna drop off everything that I crafted, everything I'm going to use for the farm, so that way it does not get lost in... Oh, I want to keep that. Put you there, there, that, glass. I guess that. Actually, I might need one of these. They're just really easy to make, so I can just carry that around with me. Alright. We're actually going to use that because, well, it's going to be very needed. Alright, we are prepared to look through this. Dang it. I want to get some, like, barrier blocks, so I guess I should have kept one of those cobble stacks. So let's just grab one. Alright, now, oh my gosh, now we are ready. I am like everywhere, aren't I? I am sorry. Oh boy. But yeah. We are actually coming very close to a date that I have been looking forward to for months. And it's not gonna like affect anything here, honestly. But it's going to affect how I'm going to be doing things. So, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee is coming out fairly soon, and I have been looking forward to that for quite some time now. And with it, like, so close to being released. Oh, really? Was that it? Say it ain't so. I think it was. I mean, it seems like there are tons of mobs down here somewhere. I can hear them too. It's like this way. Show yourselves, you evil beings. Oh, no, they're actually getting away now. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Are we here, maybe? Oh, yeah, they're like getting really loud now. Here, maybe? Up. Aha! Found ya. Found an extension to the area. Oh. Okay, well. Ew. I see. And you are a little glitched down here, aren't you, little fella? So we're just gonna do this. And that does not seem like it is mine shaft, and this mine shaft seems a little busted, honestly. I mean, we got a little bit of mine shaft, but not too much. And I don't mind the cave system. Like, I can definitely explore this cave system if I really wanted to. And that is an Enderman that is really wanting me to look at him. I am not going to look at you, good sir. I'm not that stupid. Alright, well then. That was, honestly uneventful. Sad about that. But, no harm, no foul, right? We saw, we came, we conquered, I guess. This way? No? This that way? Yeah. Yeah, right over here. I hear spiders too. That's Always fun. Yeah, I thought it was going to be much bigger than that. I'm actually going to end the episode right here. I'm going to continue digging out all the holes. I'm saying a lot. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm tired and my thoughts are not coming through properly. But yeah, I'm gonna end the episode. I will make sure to dig the holes out, and I will make sure to have the dimensions ready, and we can just start right up with the farms. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope the audio for my voice is a lot better, not as poppy. I will be able to determine that in post, but I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a wonderful day or night, depending on where it is you are in the world, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.